So typically when someone moves out of an apartment, there's always some work to do. Nails in the walls, anything like that. That's something that doesn't bother me. It's never been an issue because it's part of life. If you're renting, you're gonna put up pictures anyways. So when I came into this unit here, this is a 1-bedroom unit, I was a little bit disappointed with what I found. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you around, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a demonstration of what people can do to your place. This is not the worst I've seen it. I have another unit where I've had to replace all the doors, patch walls, you name it. So I'm gonna take you for a little walk and show you what can happen. So when I first came in here, the first thing that I noticed was the fact that the stairs leading down to the basement were painted purple. God-awful purple. Now I'm gonna have to power wash that, try and get some of that off because it's not the right paint. So that's an issue right there. Obviously the place is dirty. I always expect to see them dirty. It's never a big deal because renters don't look after it quite as much as people that own their own place. So you know you have to clean. Holes in the walls, it's expected. Those are pretty large, but it's expected. Closet door is broken. The handle's missing and the actual interior of the door is broken as well. We're gonna be replacing the kitchen anyways, but the fridge, it was new when we first rented it to these people, and you can see that there's a nice big dent in there. This is pretty big, and you can't fix that. Countertop. It was a brand new countertop. The only thing that we didn't do when we first rented this is we didn't replace the cupboards. We're going to replace those this time. These are old cupboards. This is not something that they've done. However, they did repaint them for some reason and they splashed paint all over the handles. So those handles are going to take forever to clean. They've put this great big huge contraption up on the wall. It's huge. I don't know how it's held up there, but it's going to be a chore to take it down, and I'm guessing I'm going to have to repair some walls. Great big huge spikes in the wall. I don't know what they were holding up, but if they need nails that big, it was pretty huge. Now this is a no smoking unit. This entire building is no smoking. So when I'm told that they didn't smoke in here at all, it kind of makes me wonder how these burn marks got in the floor. This floor was brand new before they moved in. We now have to replace it. This is water damage from people coming in here not taking off their boots in the middle of winter and just leaving their boots there. They've also put a hole, it's not going to be seen in this, but there is a hole in that entryway tile. It's sheet vinyl, so I'm gonna have to replace the whole thing. It's not like I can just take one. And the railing leading downstairs, nice big burn mark. Again, they didn't smoke in here at all. Honest. There's some good size holes there. Again, that's general maintenance. When somebody moves in, they're gonna see brand new looking walls all the way around. This floor was also pretty new, not as new as the other one, but there is some damage in here. The lighting isn't as good, but there's some burn marks. I don't think you're gonna be able to see them. Right there, that's from dragging furniture across without giving a darn about it. The bathroom mirror was not attached. It originally was. This toilet was brand new when they moved in. It's gonna take us forever to clean it. A brand new bathroom sink and vanity, burn marks all the way along. Again, they don't smoke in here. This is not damage from the renters, this is just age. This has been in here for a long time, way before we bought the house. This needs to be updated. This is something I was figuring on doing anyways. Now you can tell that this tub surround was actually retrofitted. The tap was supposed to be at the back, not at the side. So because of the way the plumbing was, they wound up putting a new hole in the tub surround so that it could come out the side, not the back. I'm going to completely redo this, and I'm going to do it in tile. So I'll show you this as I go along as well. Hopefully when I'm done, it will look really good. Bathroom floor also needs to be redone. So there's an awful lot of work to be done here. This unit here is not as bad as some of them. We're going to completely redo the entire unit. I'm going to show as we go along what I've been doing, and I'm going to also show you what it's going to be like when we're done. We got a huge renovation to do on this apartment. It's a 1-bedroom apartment, and it wasn't left in the best of conditions, but when we bought the house, it still needed an awful lot of upgrades. So we're going to be doing some of those upgrades in this unit now. One of the first things I'm going to do is this shower. This shower was here when we moved in. I can't blame the previous tenants for this, but it was a very poor job when the person that put it in installed it. It's a roughly 30 by 30 shower. It's a preform, and it's sitting in the middle of what could have been probably about a 34 by 48 inch shower. I broke open the fiberglass to see what was behind it, and there's a ton of room back there. So I'm going to show you, hopefully you'll be able to see it, and then I'm going to start working. Very poor job. You can see that there's about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet of extra space in behind this tub surround. So I'm going to start to work on tearing this out, see exactly what I have in behind there.